Hey everyone. Hey. How everybody doing out there? Um, you know, I always sit up here and I talk about, different rappers' cases and what's going on in the industry and stuff like that. And I think it was so, not right to not, you know, um, talk about my little cousin. My little cousin name is Dontia Clark. They left Michigan and moved to Houston, Texas. She was only 20 years old, but I knew her whole life when she used to come visit in Chicago. She was a little bitty something. She was the littlest one out of the bunch. But they moved to Texas. People leave and they go to Texas. They be wanting a better life. Their parents be wanting their kids to have a better life or whatever. But she was doing good down there. She actually was doing good down there. She graduated school and everything. And but on April 8th, her body was found in her apartment, and she was only 20 years old. And April 8th of this year, actually. And they, the Houston police, they still don't have no leads, no suspects, no none of that. But we not stupid. The family not stupid. Her mother is not stupid. We know exactly. To me, I feel like it's like a baby daddy type of situation that killed his baby mama allegedly. We didn't even know Dontia was we call her Tia. So we didn't even know Tia was pregnant at the time. But she moved. They left Michigan and moved to Houston, Texas. And my little cousin was found murdered in her apartment April 8th. And that's when we found out she was pregnant. Um, I'm just doing this story. I just want to share this story because, you know, I still miss her. I miss her. I helped her mother raise her. I helped raise her. And for her to be just, found murdered in her apartment like that is just, wrong. It was wrong. But I'm gonna play this the Houston news article that they did of her, which I don't appreciate this. The Houston Texas, they police suck. They suck really bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this camera on so y'all can see this. This under the copyright disclaimer under fair use. I'm doing this video for the murder investigation of my little cousin. She was 20 years old. She was found murdered in her apartment in Houston, Texas. So here you go.
You mentioned as Dontia Clark. Her family members right now don't have much in the form of answers as to who is responsible. They do, however, have surveillance video that shows a person entering her apartment and leaving the very night family members say she was killed. They want that person identified. They're hopeful they may have some answers. This was taken early Saturday morning. Cameras capturing someone dressed in black approaching Dontia Clark's apartment. A few moments later, the same person can be seen running back and forth from the unit before disappearing out of frame.
It was actually 124 to 136.
Okay.
From the time he came, ran in and ran out.
Clark's mother, Tasha, says a day later, on Sunday, April 8th, a family member found her pregnant daughter's body. Clark, just 20 years old, was shot multiple times.
It's hard for me to go to sleep. It's
My
hard
little
for me to
cousin was
wake
so
up.
pretty.
Those are my hardest times. My baby just steady going through my mind.
This evening, family members gathered outside the very apartment where Dontia was killed to hold a vigil. They tell us she was just a few weeks pregnant and looked forward to being a mother.
She was the life of the party. My baby was real happy, energetic, like multi-talented. Like she do hair, she dance, she sings.
Clark asking anyone with information in her daughter's death or on the person seen in the video to come forward.
I need justice for my baby. That's all. She went on. Her life was taken away from her. My grandbaby life was taken away.
And if you have any information in this case, you're asked to call the Houston Police Department or Crime Stoppers. That number, 713-222-TIPS. We're live in Southwest Houston. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.
Bill,
All right, y'all. That was the little clip of the news from the news about my little cousin. You know, if anybody in Houston have any information, like y'all can remain anonymous. I really want to get justice for my little cousin. Like I said, I helped raise her since she was a baby, and that was just so wrong that we found out. She was found murdered by her brother. She was found murdered by her brother inside of her apartment. He was calling her. They was looking for her, and she wouldn't answer the phone or none of that. So his mom sent him over there, to see where she was at and see what was going on. And he found my baby in the house, unresponsive, unresponsive. He found her in the house, unresponsive. Texas police, y'all really need to step y'all game up because I know damn well, just like the family know damn well, we know who that is running on that camera. All y'all got to do, well, it's too late now because she buried her already. All y'all have to do was get the DNA test, get the DNA test, a sample of that from her fetus. That would have pointed y'all in the right direction. Do I got to come down there and show y'all how to do y'all damn job? You know, she had her whole life ahead of her. She turned to God and everything. Like I love that about her. Like you know how we grow up and we think we know it all this and that, and we don't know a damn thing. But when we grow up and then stop going to church, our family we go to church. We was forced to go to church. We went to church every day, every day. So yes, God is running our family. But she turned back to God. Study running from him. She turned right back to him, and it breaks my heart. It just really breaks my heart that you know, hell, I'm gonna say it. Allegedly, I think the baby daddy, whoever that baby daddy is down there in Houston, Texas, her baby daddy, who she was talking to, that's who did that to my little cousin. I don't give a damn. He did it. He did it. They said the police questioning him, and then they let him go or whatever. He did it, and I pray to God. I pray to God. Karma is a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, long live the Don. Like they said, long live the Don. We miss you, Tia, and I pray you get the justice you deserve. I pray you get the justice you deserve. Okay, for real. We love you, Tia, and I hope you get the justice. Y'all like this video? Share it. Houston police, Texas, baby daddy, because I believe baby daddy did it. Allegedly, I believe you did this to my little cousin. I don't care what nobody say. You did this. I believe that was you on that camera, on that footage, and somebody gonna get your ass. That's all I'm gonna say. But allegedly. But y'all have a good one. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back, y'all. I got some more stuff to talk about, but I really had to do this for my little cousin because it would have been wrong if I don't talk about her murder, and I'm always talking about Mo3 murder. Even though I love me some Mo3, but I love Tia too. Tia is my little cousin. I raised her. I raised her, changed her diapers, and she was murdered inside her apartment. And then we found out that she was pregnant, and she was only 20 years old. So I had to make sure I talk about my little cousin, my baby. My baby. That's my baby too. Texas, Houston, Texas Police Department, y'all need to do something. But with this other case that I'm talking about, y'all ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say. We love you, Tia. Keep resting, baby. Bye.